Welcome. Have you ever heard of a princess who was not only an artist but also caused a real scandal? Luise Hollandine von der Pfalz was just that, an extraordinary Baroque woman who managed to become a recognized portrait painter and cause a sensation at the same time. At a time when women had little chance of being taken seriously as painters, her privileged position gave her access to the art world. It was said that women simply did not have the talent, the discipline, the depth, and the ability to suffer to compete with male painters and sculptors. Luise Hollandine was born in The Hague in 1622 as the first child of Frederick V of the Palatinate and Elizabeth Stuart in exile in Holland after her father lost the Bohemian crown following the Battle of the White Mountain. She was given the name Hollandine to show appreciation to the Prince of Orange for protecting the family in exile. She studied mainly in Leiden at the Prinsenhof and probably began lessons there at the age of 6, devoting herself to portrait painting and being trained by the court painter Gerrit van Honthorst. She never married, but there were probably suitors for her hand, such as the Brandenburg Elector Friedrich Wilhelm. She is also said to have had a love affair with James Graham, 1st Marquess of Montrose, a Scottish soldier and poet. He was a revered national hero until he was hanged, drawn, and quartered in 1650. 7 years later, her life took an unexpected turn. At the age of 35, she fled Antwerp for France, converting to the Catholic faith 2 years later in a Carmelite monastery. The reasons for this remain a mystery to this day, but her escape caused outrage among her strictly Protestant family. She later became an abbess and was able to continue painting. She maintained a close relationship with her niece, Lieselotte von der Pfalz, to whom she confided that she had gone into the convent to avoid having to see the court. After suffering a stroke in 1705, she was partially paralyzed for the last few years of her life and died 4 years later at the age of 86 in Maubuisson Convent. Let us now take a closer look at her painting style and her works. She was a talented portrait painter and printmaker, influenced by the Baroque style and known for her attention to detail and expressiveness. She shared this artistic talent with her brother Prince Rupert. Under the guidance of court painter Gerrit van Honthorst, she became an outstanding artist, specializing in portraits of family members and loved ones, which were so masterful that some of her works were attributed to her teacher. Her teacher himself painted her in many portraits over the years. Her best-known works include the portrait of her sister Sophie of the Palatinate as an Indian woman, an impressive self-portrait from 1650, and the self-portrait as a Benedictine nun. Her life's work? A mixture of scandal, artistic talent, and religious devotion, reminiscent of a princess who courageously went her own way. It is only since the 1980s that more attention has been paid to her work as an artist. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Luise Hollandine von der Pfalz. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories.